Lenovo ThinkPad T430, probably the sturdiest and most underrated laptop of our generation, seen doing the toughest jobs and the best build. Maybe it's better known for being on the toughest places in work environments that other laptops would not even imagine, from your favorite mechanic to your favorite engineer and to other fields of life that this laptop goes through. One of the standout features of the ThinkPad T430 is its keyboard. Lenovo is known for its exceptional keyboard quality, and the T430 is no exception. The keys provide excellent tactile feedback, allowing for comfortable typing even during long work sessions. Additionally, the laptop includes a track point or a red pointing stick nestled in the keyboard, providing a unique and efficient way to navigate the screen when you're working with gloves or conditions that are not exactly optimal for a laptop to be in. In terms of connectivity, ThinkPad 430 offers a variety of options. It includes USB 3.0 ports for fast data transfer, VGA, mini display port for external displays, an Ethernet port for wired networking, an SD card reader. There's also a docking station connector allowing you to expand the laptop's capabilities when needed. And not to forget, this laptop is capable of video editing. Now, we are not talking about 4K video editing to be capable of outputting tremendous videos that even the latest Nvidia cards may not do properly well, but for 1920 by 1080 and all that stuff, and even up to full HD, this laptop is more than capable. And here in this instance, as you see, I'm actually using Filmora 11, and it's pulling its weight just perfectly fine. And I'm just doing a quick edit with stock footage that's offered by Filmora 11. I did not upgrade yet, and this laptop just does it almost in a perfect way. Now, not to forget that this laptop not only performs good in video editing, it actually does a pretty good job on playing videos, even 4K videos, whether it's internal files or YouTube videos. And yes, you can scroll through YouTube and play up to 4K videos, and not to mention 1080p is not even a question how good this laptop does it. How about music making, which most of the soundtracks that you've heard on my channel and the ones that I uploaded to SoundCloud are actually made with this laptop. Whether it be with Ableton or sometimes using Fruity Loops, this laptop just does it all. Whatever sound instrument you throw at it, it will grab it and work with it flawlessly. Whether you're into live streaming or broadcasting, this laptop might actually just do the job, especially if you're in a budget. Whether you use Wirecast or OBS to stream, with this laptop, you cannot go wrong. It will just work for hours and hours to no end. And believe me, I've used it for quite a long time. But hold on, we're not done yet. This computer's ability to be upgraded and modded and all that stuff is really another point that not a lot of laptops today even have anymore. And yes, the battery, if you find a used one, might be tired, and you can buy another one aftermarket. I don't suggest it, but you can buy even bigger batteries for it. But what you can do, there's a SIM card right there that you can insert, I think 3G, but you can update these and modify to accept even 4G LTE cards if you modify the modem inside, or switch the modem to a 4G LTE modem, and that's a big plus. Not to forget that you can upgrade the RAM up to 16 gigs. You can upgrade the hard drive, which in my case I have an SSD drive, and yes, I have 16 gigs of RAM. I have 250 gigs of SSD. I can put a bigger one, but I don't need it for what I use this computer. And yes, I upgraded the processor from its i5 that it had. I have an i7 3720QM. This laptop, in my opinion, is one of the best laptops that you can probably find in the market, even compared to today's standards. Not just with the old one and the age this laptop has, I'm comparing it to even today's standards. And if you don't mind going to Goodwills and flea markets and recycling stores, you can find some of these laptops, the T430s and T430S, for really cheap. Otherwise, you can go on eBay or online sites that sell them used for really cheap. You can upgrade them yourself. If they have a small problem, you can still fix it. It's a laptop that's worth all around, especially if you buy them for under $100. They're worth it all day, every single penny you put on them. And yes, I have two of them. One that I've had for years that you just are looking at right now on camera, and I have another one that I bought not too long ago, probably months ago, for $10 because it had the BIOS locked. And yes, I unlocked the BIOS, was not a big deal. The video that I unlocked the BIOS is still on my channel. I'll probably put a card that you can click and go and check it out. But as a final thought, what I think about this computer, it's one of the probably best made computers that it's rare to find anymore today. So this is robust and reliable as it gets. It's primarily was designed for professionals that demanded high performance and durability in that time. That's why you see a lot of police, you see mechanics, you see doctors, you see everybody using one of these guys. And yes, it's part of the renowned ThinkPad series, known for its legendary keyboards and excellent build quality, which is extraordinary, I would say, compared to today's newer laptops which we are seeing, which is, you know, made with a combination of magnesium alloy and reinforced plastic, which is that very sturdy plastic, and it's resistant to everyday wear and tear more than any of the other laptops that I have. And if I'm being honest, if somebody asked me on a budget what laptop would I buy for daily use, I would go with a T430 without thinking it twice. But this is not a campaign to tell you go buy a T430. If you have the means to buy a better, newer laptop that fits your needs better, that's of course more power to you. But for us, the rest that are looking for something reliable that's not too crazy but it's not crazy expensive either, this laptop just does it all, checks all the boxes. And with that said, I hope you learned something from this video, and definitely I had fun making it. And no, I'm not gonna get rid of any of these laptops anytime soon, because they're being seen now less and less online and on flea markets, because of course guys like me are buying them. And if you hit like and subscribe to this video, I would tremendously appreciate that. Otherwise, this was Omnitech, and we'll see you next time. Bye!